Hello, this is Grandma's Gone Gaming. Welcome to part 2 of the Fort Neighborly tour. So anyway, here we are coming up on, pretty soon we should have number 3 Conestoga wagon. And we're out at 1900 something right now. So, okay, when I got out this far, see my road didn't go right there. That's how she straightened it out. Here is what I found when I came out this way. And this does definitely lead down, and probably are some signs in here at some point, into mine shaft. So, oh, maybe not. Oh, yep, there it is. See, right there. And I never got into that. Well, it come to find out later on, after I was down in here and went on, that there was lots more of this mine shaft. So it's not too surprising that that other one was back there, because basically you can find out where every one of these is linked together. All right, now down here, it's the most huge mine shaft system that I have ever seen in the game. Here we go, is number 3 right here. Same kind of thing, but taking off here, we will go over to my mountain cabin, which I came out here. You can see where that's how I came over here. And then when I was going back to the cabin, I was going by coordinates. Oh wait, okay, yeah, this was my road out here. Okay, yeah, how do I get, wait a minute, is it this way? Oh yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, okay, yep, that goes to the fort there. The cabin is up here. As you can see here, I had a terrible time out here. I was stuck out here for like, I think 6 days. 6 Minecraft days. I had to stay overnight, and I was down here and I had armor and all that kind of stuff, but this was like Creeper City. And by the time I got up to the top of this hill in the middle of the night, I don't think I was even got to the top of the hill. I was trying to get up the hill, and I kept getting killed. I mean, literally creeper after creeper after creeper. And even after I was building up here, and I had to get this stuff, and I didn't want to go back to the town. I had just found my way out here, and I was wanting to build out here somewhere. I mean, look at the biomes around here. There's a swamp over there past the desert. There are extreme hills here and there. There's taiga, and that was the cold taiga at the time. Desert there. All this stuff. Look at all this. Just, and then, everything all around. Anyway, so I was up here on the top of the hill, and there were trees everywhere up here still. And I kept dying. I would go down to look to get some stuff, and there was a hole in here to get underneath. But I pretty much cleaned all that out, and so I just shut it off. It's more caves and mine shaft and stuff underneath. So I would come up, and I would get killed. And I remember, like, in here, I think I had to rebuild this thing at least 5 times. It was so bad. It was really bad. And I wouldn't take any help from anybody. Adventure place is what I called it here. Stay the night. Yeah, because now it's safe. And you can go over these here. You can go over the thing here. And I learned, to get up here and snipe as much as I could. But the troubles that I was having was because, like, down here, there's stuff underneath here. It's just catacombed underneath. And then down here, this place, I never did get down in there. You can see, I kind of lit it up here and left it open. I did get down in here a little bit, but I just kept getting killed. A lot of this was blasted out of here by creepers. And then finally I got to where, okay, this is enough. I got the thing built up there on the hill and said, okay, now I'm moving on. This is not where I want to stay. I want to go further and see what's up. So here I am out here. There's the stuff over there. The Conestoga wagon, and like I said, that's where Lydia built the road. But I went this way to get to my fort. So I went through a lot more wilderness out here. Cut my way through here like this, So, and I'm not going to do all that right now. But yeah, it was, I think I actually must have cut, yeah, here we go. I think I went this way from here somewhere. And there's a ravine here, and I have done work on the ravine in another place that goes all the way over there. Yeah, and here's where the road goes here. By the time that Lydia made the road, we already had coordinates, and here, this is where I went to when I came away from that place up there. See it over there? It's right over there. and I found this place here, and I did develop this. This was what I was working on when I came up over that way and got my fort going. So this says abandoned mine shaft, and these coordinates were written down inside of the spawn town as well. Crafting, as you can see, all done in survival. Tons of stuff. Now follow signs to mine shaft. Yeah, okay, you get down in here, and we were really big on signs to entrance, to tunnels, to other entrances, and fort basement. So, okay, we're gonna go that way. Stuff's cut off that way. Okay, and then what does this say here? To entrance, more mine shaft that way. Mine shaft tunnels and other entrances this way. To entrance, to mine shaft, to double doors, to tunnels, doors and tunnels. Yeah, just tons of stuff. And I think we're just going to go this way. Let's see, going up the waterfall is out to mine shaft this way. Okay, so we're going to go up the waterfall because there's just more stuff here, and I'll show you from the fort when we get there how it connects. So you could do this really fast in 1.13. What did it say here? Ride the waterfall to out. Yeah, see, you can see it up there. Okay, to mine shaft and main entrance. So yeah, that's how you get out. And you had to make sure you had enough breath. Okay, so yeah, and then the fort, I guess see, the fort is right over here, yeah. And that's actually how I found my way out of there, and then came over here and went, okay, let's see, there's all of this taiga over here. What does it say? Hole in center waterfall goes to mine shaft. Okay, and there are entrances here down to the mine shaft, entrance here. This is my grove out here where I was growing trees. Again, obviously it was me. Look at the torches. I had once we got all the new trees, that was when I built this. Came out here and had to fight things off while I was building this all in survival. So yeah, torches upon torches. I can't believe that. I can. I'm here. You have to believe it, right? So if you watched my railroad challenge, which is just beginning to end, I only have 2 more parts to go on it now. I put this at the end of the eastern line. I came in here into a copy of this and used the structure blocks to recreate this, except for the basement. I only went down to the structure here, and it doesn't have the stables on it. I don't think, no. I just went to the back of the fort, and then I only went to this corner, and so it doesn't have the stable on it. Now the stable has a lot of the first things. This Fort Neighborly was meant to be a pack train. Yeah, I have mules out here and donkeys, and all of the donkeys and mules have packs and saddles, so you could come out here if you wanted to go exploring. You could ride a horse and do whatever you want. And I have dogs out here that are seated everywhere. These were our mailboxes and places you could put stuff before you went out. That desert is pretty well undeveloped, except that I have some things out there a ways. I have a little pyramid that I was out here working on. I don't know why. I think I was looking for diamonds or something. And so I have this little place here, which is kind of interesting. I know this is long. This is going to be long, but then I'm going to be done with it here in just a couple of minutes. And this goes on down. It has bunks in there, which nowadays sleeping in those bunks might make problems. Let's see. Am I going the right way? Back. Follow the highway. And then I did make this highway with... I worked on this covered bridge. This is something that I wanted to do. So this was one of my projects. Just for fun. A little span bridge there. And yeah, going in here, this gave me a lot of problems out here too, because it is out in the middle of the desert, and there are a lot of things out here at night, which you should be able to see here pretty soon. You can see there's another road going off that way. We'll go that way too, but I just want to show you around the fort. If you've seen my railroad challenge, you've seen the lights on the outside. That's the Nether portal, by the way, and it goes down to all the other Nether places. Growing regular mushrooms out here. I thought you could grow the giant ones, and actually you could if you bone mealed them. Now, back then you couldn't. Yeah, so there's the portal, and you go in there. My chicken farm here, and all of that stuff didn't. I think I took it all out in the in the railroad thing, and basically only the fort itself is in there. Here was the public bathhouse, and now you could put some magma in there and have bubbles, you know, if you wanted to, and all that kind of stuff. And here we have the public well, where anybody could come in and get water. We have a pumpkin growing in the wrong place. Let's carefully take that. I know I'm in. There we go. Just take that out. Another one will grow there. Gardening stuff, and this was my quarters. And I long since took stuff out of here before I left the game, and we copied everything out. I think everything I had in there is now in here. And yeah, torches, arrows, you know, armor, anything that I could. I was working on lots of stuff from here, and this is where I slept all the time. Just lots of storage space. And then you could get out here again to the stables and out to the gates. Does this one go in? Oh, that's the. Oh, this is the visitor center. Yeah, there is a place to stay and a sign on the wall. So now underneath here it says extra storage and tunnel to mine shaft. So this is connected everywhere from here. You can get anywhere in this whole mine shaft by coming down here, and this is all extra storage right here. Everything is at the time when I started this, you couldn't put these on those, but now you can. I don't know exactly when that started, but lots of rail stuff. I need those in my railroad thing. Yeah, just everything. Nether stuff. Yeah, lots more stuff down here. Coal. I mean, this is extra coal. There's more coal upstairs. And yeah, and then this was the bunkhouse. If you wanted to come, and people did come in and like stay overnight out here, and then use the bed, and then they would go back into town. This is the trading post here. It's supposed to be like a western fort. Yeah, this is all stuff I collected. This is all collected in survival. Just tons and tons and tons of stuff. A few diamonds. Lydia's the one that always had a lot more diamonds because she was dedicated to it. Lots of wood. When we started getting all the different kinds of wood, and then, you know, just stuff. And what do we have in here? Is it a white wool? Oh, bone meal. Just everything. And this is all different kinds of foods. Okay, more coal. Look at this. Blocks and blocks and blocks of coal. Flint. Okay, that's the trash. I wouldn't put any lava trash in here because I was afraid of burning everything down. So, yeah, food here. And what do we have in here? Anything? Coal. There. Coal. Coal. Ah, potatoes. Look. And this is the refrigerator. Okay? If you push the button, you can, of course, open that, but I'm not going to do that right now. But yeah, you would get some of the food that was stocked up in there. So, quick little refrigerator. So yeah, I'm not going to go down anymore into the mine shafts, but I'm going to fly out here. Oh, the sniping towers here, like you can get up to this one through the stable. The others are all separate. I always kept arrows in these here, and you can get up on top. Even then I was using these kind of things, you know. What do you call it? Trapdoors. Let's put this down here. What am I hearing? Oh, it's a husk. Now see, there were no husks when we had this. But yeah, you could snipe it just about anything out here, depending on what you wanted to get. Over here, lots and lots of... Look here, there's skeletons out here. There we go, got him. Probably one won't do it. I have to get a little higher to get that one. Oh, he moved, and I would have gone too far anyway. Oh, right around him. Or is he still even there? Did I get him? Did he die? He died, I think. Oh yeah, there's XP out there. And you can just watch the things spawn out here. You know? There's so many of them, and you can be up here, and you can't be hit by anything unless they're right out here. So most of them would just stay out that far because of the light and everything. Let's see if we can get this guy that's coming in. Nope, a little too far, and he's coming in closer, so yeah. Oh, right in front of him. A little higher. There we go. That should do it. There we go. Yeah, just... I can stand out here for hours and do this and get all the XP. I think there's another entrance to something not too far from here. Yeah, right over here somewhere there's one. Right over here in the trees, I think there was some sort of an entrance. I don't remember for sure, but it seemed to me there was. Anyway, tons of stuff. But now we're going to take this road out here. Now, I built this road from here to match this road. Lydia had it coming in here to the gate, and then I put the gates on here. Hello. There you go. Die. Okay, and then a gate here. Lots of security there, but once you get out here, nuh-uh. Stuff out here. Man, I leveled those. I kept getting shot by things that were... The hills were like probably another 8 blocks higher or more out here. And look at the mobs out here. There's a witch. Now, oh, there's an entrance here to the mine shaft, which you can get down this way, because I couldn't find my way out, so I dug up at one point. This part of the mine shaft over here is glassed in. This is a ravine here, and the mine shaft was totally down. As again, you can't see anything down here because it's cleaned out. Totally ransacked it in this area, but it still has areas that you can go to that have not, wherever I found stuff, it's totally cleaned out. But to get in there, I don't know why I did this. Anything can spawn up here and then fall right in here. And I have no idea. Look, I made this here to protect them from getting here. I think they were falling in on me into the ravine when I was down there. But this side over here, not protected at all. This whole thing could have anything spawn up there. Well, that was cute. Didn't mean to do that. Let's get some stone. That's cobblestone. Might as well get... I always get a stack whenever I'm getting anything like that. Just put it in there and fix it up. Yeah, so there. Yeah, then you can go over there through that. And this says hub to all mineshaft entrances, and it's a safe house. And you can get in this way here, and then go out that way, or you could come in this way and go out that way and go down to all the stuff. But in here, even, I spent a lot of time going in and out of here. Lots and lots of stuff. As in a lot of the places that I was working, I didn't bother to put signs up. Everything was close. This was my personal stuff here. You can get up on the roof from there, sleep here. And yeah, so I'll end here. And then, what is this over here? There's something up here. Was this another place that I went? Just lights to show me where I was, I suppose, when I was out here somewhere looking around. Or that may have been somebody else looking around. I don't know. Yeah, there's that desert place. So I'm going to get back over here to the... yeah, that's that place. I'm going to get back over here to the fort and stop. And then I will do a couple more things. Probably will have 2 or maybe 3 more episodes and it will be done. I won't even try to find everything, but I want to show you the special Thanksgiving thing that we did, and maybe try to find those other outward things that were built, and show you some of the walkabout stuff that we did after we got the new biomes. Okay, so thanks for watching, and bye for now.